This morning on Off the Shelf, we are joined by Giselle McIntosh, autism advocate and author. Her new book is Dominic's Ausome World, awesome with a U, by the way, A-U, S-O-M-E. It's inspired by her journey after her son's diagnosis. Morning.
Good morning, Simone. Thank you.
Book pretty, man.
Yes,
okay,
it is.
so tell me a little bit about Dominic. We have two sons.
I do.
Yes.
There's Zachary, who will be 18 in a few days.
Yes.
And there's Dominic, who is 5. And Dominic is diagnosed as autistic. So we got that diagnosis around age 2.5. It has been a challenge. Some days are harder than some, but it has also been a victory walk for us. And this book basically was written through his eyes to show the world that despite your diagnosis, you're just like everybody walking around.
2.5. Tell me about what led to the diagnosis.
So he would have started hitting milestones as a baby. He said the basic mama dada. He walked at 10 months, but at around 11 months, we noticed regression. The word stopped. He was also tiptoe walking. He also did what they called hand flapping, which is stimming. So noticing these things, I would have spoken with his pediatrician. After about 2 visits, she did an assessment in office. I didn't know we were having an assessment at the time until after she asked the questions. And then when I went home, it was a delayed reaction. And then came the spiral of emotions and thoughts as to what next, what will his future look like, where do we go from here? And we've just been navigating it on the trail
Each day.
so far, each day.
Tiptoe walking and stimming are usually indications, early indications of autism. And for the folks who are watching who don't understand what autism is, can you break it down for us?
So the simplest way we can describe it is just that your brain processes information differently.
And that's it.
That's it.
Say it again.
Your brain processes information differently. So you communicate differently. Some of them may be nonverbal, meaning they don't have words like me and you. But for Dominic, in his earlier years, he would literally take you to the item that he would need to hand over hand, place it on it. He would find different ways to get your attention, to show you his needs. So it's just a different way of communication, a different way of processing, a different way of learning that takes patience and a lot of empathy.
Dominic has his words now. He's using words now.
He uses words.
He wasn't before.
He wasn't.
Which I find so interesting. There's someone I know who has a child and they pretty much said, you know, your child is not going to be able to speak. Your child will not be able to properly function. And if you see that child, won't be coordinated if you see that child today.
And I was there. We thought Dominic would not speak. So that was my thought process to say, okay, I am raising a child who may never have words. I did not hear mommy until he was 3. And that brought tears to my eyes. So something that persons would rejoice for at maybe 8 months, 9 months, I waited 3 years, and some parents are still waiting. But again,
when you hear it,
oh gosh.
when you hear it, I mean, I'm sure that's part of the victory walk.
And you don't want to shock him, so you can't scream out, but you keep that memory and you go to bed with that memory, and it's just the best feeling ever.
What led you to write the book?
So the book,
together.
having received his diagnosis, having taken him out in public, I would have noticed the stares. That's a big part of it. I would have noticed the silence, people, the quizzical looks. In some cases, I have friends who also have children on the spectrum, comments, why they don't control your child, that kind of a thing. And I realized that in our society, in our culture, we really don't take the time to understand. We judge easily, and we just say anything that comes to our mind. So
people root to you.
yes.
Sorry. Yes.
Yes. So the book actually came about the first time when I actually left him for 4 days and we were returning home. And I just started envisioning what our reunion would be like. And it just started coming to me as a poem. And I went into the notes section of my phone, scribbled it down, and here we are 2 years later.
What do you want folks to take from the book?
I want them to realize that autism children or autistic children, they have needs just like you and I. We generally label fixations, but as I would have said to someone else, I love the color purple. An autistic person may be obsessed with alphabets. It's no different.
Or
I will
planets.
exactly. I will choose purple nail polish over the other over the other colors, sorry. And it doesn't make them any different. It just means that they have specific needs that may need additional work, a little additional attention. But at the end of it all, they're really, really super smart and beautiful human beings.
Yes. Prodigies, many of them. Instrument players.
Yes.
Dominic taught himself to read.
He did. He did at age 4. At age 4, and even now he'll just take up a book every evening without fail. He has a slate and he will go through the alphabet and demand that you write it in a particular order. He is also onto Russian, and we did not do anything like that. Russian.
No way.
Yes.
Well, you have to go plan a trip to Russia in the future.
Yes.
Ski, brewing.
Yes.
Is this also kind of like a support system for parents who, I mean, obviously you're trying to have folks, you're trying to breed and culture understanding in those who don't, and also patience, but for the parents who have children with autism,
yes,
is this like almost like we're not alone, we're in this together?
Absolutely. It's just to show you that, hey, my child stims too, so does yours. My child prefers going bare feet everywhere. So does yours. My child has food aversions. They may only eat bland colors. There's nothing wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Celebrate your individuality, but more importantly, focus on the positives and live in the now and meet your child where you are.
And
where they are. Exactly.
And it's not an easy journey for the parents.
Absolutely
It's expensive to take care of a child with autism. It takes patience.
Absolutely.
It takes grit, but it can be done.
Can
do
be
it
done.
every day.
Can be done.
Yeah. Where do we find this book?
Well, it is locally here. You can connect with me on my socials, and that is at Autism Trails. That is on Instagram and TikTok. You can also send me an email at theautismtrails@gmail.com, and it's also on Amazon, so you can get it there too.
Is Dominic watching, or is he at school?
He's at school, but I think his aunties have him watching at the moment.
Can you please tell him hi? Just looking at
Hi, Dominic.
Good job. Giselle McIntosh is her name. The book is called Dominic's Awesome World. It really is an awesome world for them.
It is.
They just need guidance through it. Thank you very much for doing this.
And thank you.
Good for having you. Autism advocate and author, Giselle McIntosh. Pick the book up. It's here locally, and you can also get it at?
Amazon.
Okay. All right. Autism Trails is your handle?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right, you can check Giselle out there. When we come back, we're chatting with a reggae artist who gave us some solid 80s hits. Oh my gosh, I just want to start singing all of them now, but I have to go to break. So when we come back, I'll do that. So go on. Thank you so much.